Warning. The following video is a display of depravity, stupidity, intelligence, sophistication, and lowbrow humor. If you continue to watch, you cannot guarantee your sanity and sensitivity. All content and views of the following individuals are wrong and right in all regards. You have been warned. Buckle up for the show.
You've been warned. Buckle up for the show.
Buckle up for the show.
Alright, here we are. We're right back at it. I haven't moved an inch. So
I'll give you an inch.
Yeah, because that's all you have to give.
Exactly. But it's the best inch ever.
Yeah. I think that's debatable, maybe? Yeah? Yeah, totally debatable.
1 inch that works, or 8 inches that does nothing? You decide. Women, cast your vote right now in the comments
I
section.
always prefer flopping around like a dead fish.
Yeah. Flopping around like a dead fish?
Yeah.
There you go. 8 inches of anything. And you can just let your mind wander. It doesn't have to be anything sexual, just 8 inches of anything, you know? It could be a sub, you know, like a sandwich. It could be... Yeah. It could be a cucumber. It could be, you know, anything. So, cast your votes, YouTube. Let us know. And we'll tally up the results.
There's an imaginary poll there with the link in the description and everything. So go right ahead. 8 inches of anything. Right.
Or better yet, if you disagree with my theory, just hit the like button. Remember to subscribe.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you all about that. Oh, now I can get it. Okay. You know what? I think I need to go back to my office real quick, like.
Need to go back to my office. Makes it sound like you're actually doing something with your life.
Yeah, I know, right?
I have to go back to the office.
Can I travel through while holding on to this thing? No, I cannot. Oh. Nope, cannot. Son of a bitch. Do I go back to the office, or do I stay where I'm at?
So, life pro tip, NPC enemies, if your character has a very powerful gun, don't bunch up, because then it's very easy for me to just lay it on you while you're all huddled up together.
Yeah, I'm pretty...
No. They're just like, there's strength in numbers. We are weak, but together we're strong. It's like, nope, you're just a bigger target.
Yep. Oh, which way do I go? Which way do I go? So, quick.
Make the Garnier great again. Yeah.
So I just yesterday I realized Atlas, the frame Atlas, the one that I like to use every once in a while. He's the Donald Trump frame. Because I can make walls
he's kind of
with
like...
them. No, because I can make walls with them.
Oh, yeah. You can make walls. Not just because of his build, because, you know, Donald Trump is kind of frumpy and, you know, not the poster child of good medical health and stuff like that. Which is probably why he's trying to disassemble...
Definitely toupees.
Disassemble things like the EPA and our current healthcare.
Are we all of a sudden just gonna get like really political on this recording, Edward?
We could, if you wanna. If you wanna go in that direction, I totally can.
I'm well aware that you can.
He's a prick. We'll just leave it at that. He's a fucking prick. And the Russians helped him get elected. It's the only reason. Maybe. I was actually thinking about this the other day. Like, what if we've got the whole situation wrong and he knows that he got elected because of the Russians? And he's basically like, yeah, I know I'm not fit for the job, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I will be a prime example of what not to let the government happen. Like, never let it get to that point.
So he's trying to get impeached? That's what's going on?
Yes, he's doing his best to be a terrible president, to point at, like, make an example.
Maybe that's just wishful thinking on your part, buddy.
It is very wishful thinking, but wouldn't it be funny, because we as a society have often been wrong about things, you know?
Well,
but,
yeah.
But wouldn't it be funny if we look back at it like 10
week.
years from now and like he does get impeached, but we find out some sort of information that oh well shit, he actually wasn't trying and he knew that he wouldn't make a good president from the get-go.
We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Well,
funny.
Well,
maybe
dude,
maybe he's
there's
just
still
there
a lot of
as,
idiots
like,
out there. Oh shit, that's
yeah.
Hold on.
No, there are a lot of idiots out there that will vote for people who like Donald Trump, but maybe he's the best illustration as to how broken our system is.
Yeah.
It's broken as fuck. Not one of those situations like you can repair and fix parts of it. You need like a complete overhaul if you wanted to get it working.
Yeah.
Like you got a dying car that like, oh, you maybe have to replace the alternator. Oh, maybe you have to replace the, you know, the head gasket. Like, nope, this just needs a fucking brand new engine, suspension, you know, like the framework is still there, but everything's just gotta go. I think that's what it's come down to.
Hey man, you definitely know more about politics than I do. I always try to keep my fucking nose out of that shit because it's always just fucking toxic and smells horrible.
Well, I think the better educated we are as a society about what goes on in our government, then we can be aware as to what's going on, you know, what the people above us are doing, not only that, but also understand why certain things are the way they are, why certain legislatures are passed.
Yeah,
and also
and I
actually
know
be
that...
informed in the event that we have the opportunity to do anything about it. Like I have not, in my almost 30 years of living, have ever voted for a presidency, but you bet your sweet ass I will next coming election.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure that even if it's like my vote, that's the one that prevents us from having another Donald Trump, I want to be there.
Yeah.
And do it.
I feel the same way. I still have not voted. I wanted to vote and everything. I remember.
I wanted to vote last election, but I didn't want either of the candidates.
Well, yeah,
But
it was before Bernie was pretty much kicked out of the race and everything. My mom wanted me to go down and vote with her for Bernie, and I was all about it. But she told me about a week ahead of time, and so I completely forgot. And then just stayed up really late, and the next day I'm sleeping when she wants to go vote and everything, and she wakes me up, and I'm like, I've only had 3 hours of sleep. I'm going back to sleep. And to this day, I've regretted that, because, like, what if I would have gone down there to vote for him, if that would have truly made a difference?
In reality, your vote wouldn't have made any difference, but at least you would have had a clear conscience about it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like by me not getting out there and voting, I definitely have contributed to, in however small a fashion, into the inoculation of Trump's presidency.
Yeah. Point of the conversation, people, is fucking vote.
Yeah, just fucking
never
get
know
up
if
there
it will
and
actually
vote.
will help or not.
It's your duty. The electoral college system is definitely broken by all means, but if you get enough people into a specific cause, Congress has no, you know, they have no power to tell you otherwise. They'll just be like, this is what the overwhelming majority of people want, you know. But as long as we keep having...
Right, but then you know there's also... You know that there's also
not,
the people out there that theorize that everything gets rigged and whatnot like that. That those
I know it's definitely rigged.
Power.
It's definitely rigged. And it's definitely not in favor of... I don't know, the vast majority of populations, but my point is, get enough people into it, it overwhelms the odds against the rigged system. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right, and what I'm trying to say, though, is that it's so rigged that it doesn't matter what kind of number that you have, and that's what some of these people think, and that's the reason why they won't vote at all.
Oh, that's why
They're-
some people. Yeah.
that's why some
won't
people
vote, because
will
they
not
believe
vote
that
at all.
the system is
So
you know,
fucking
it's all
foobar.
played from the get go. But
Yeah.
like I was saying, the point is get enough people. And like look at Venezuela. Like recently in the
God,
news, how all Venezuelans have been fed up with their president and the corruption, and they just all took to the streets.
Yeah.
Everybody, and just
Had a field day.
had a field day with their government. And that's the kind of stuff that we need to be doing, But people are nice and complacent about it,
Well,
They want to sit back and complain about it.
I'm
and
assuming.
I'm
I'm assuming here, and this probably just makes me fucking sound super ignorant when I say this, but I'm assuming here that the Venezuelans don't have as many luxuries to distract them as we Americans do. So that's probably why they were able to get all rallied up to do everything, is because they're able to attain more of a focus on their political situation rather than how we are able to.
It could be
As a
it could be a
whole, as a
factor. It's
whole.
also a different kind of society. They're definitely more socialist as a society, and whereas we more exist as like a republic,
Yeah.
where it's the kind of the good of the nation itself has to come as a priority, not the good of the people. So any sort of injustice happens in a socialist society like that, ideally you would want the people to stand up and speak for themselves.
Naturally.
But as long as the water is running and the electricity is on and your iPhone still fucking works, most people don't give a fucking damn. But
Not until they start losing their damn jobs.
they'll still keep losing their damn jobs, but as long as they can fucking tune in and watch the
Hey,
Kardashians.
it's Langley. Are you?
Yeah.
Is there anything weird going on over there?
I get onto Allison all about that all the time, because she watches the
going on,
Kardashians,
Langley?
and I'm like,
Not sure yet.
how can you fucking
Security's running all over
watch
the
the
place.
strike, dude?
So
She
everyone's
justifies
still
it by
working
saying,
there?
"Oh, they're really funny. They're not bad people.
They're
They're
not
actually
bad
really good."
people?
Yeah, not even.
They
Well,
want to give
it's-
a homeless person a fucking dollar for their goddamn life.
Just lost 2 laps.
What?
Regardless, it's like it doesn't matter whether or not they're good people. It's just that they're not the kind of people that their morals. You shouldn't align with their morals,
Yeah.
Because like let's face it, Kim is someone who got popular because
Hard vacuum.
she leaked the
No
sex
gravity.
tape.
Yeah.
That's
There's an
not-
exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach
That's
it.
not a virtuous
You'll have
moral.
to upgrade your suit with
No,
upgrades.
that's essentially just taking the short route around and everything to being a celebrity.
Other than that, she contributes to a lot of causes like and charities and stuff like that. But the only reason she does is because one, she probably gets a lot of publicity for it, and two, she's got,
I'm pretty sure Kardashians truly would not give. And it's not just the Kardashians, really. It's anybody with the amount of money that didn't have to go through blood, sweat, and tears to get that money. They would just skin off their back to save you at all. And it's not just Kardashians. There's like tons of people out there that are just like that.
regardless of whatever they are, they're just, I have no interest in them because it doesn't involve like fast cars, science, technology, and/or video games. So, yeah, no, that's my scope of interest right there. Things that go fast and things that go boom.
Oh, sounds like somebody's home. Man, I cannot find a fucking recycler for the life of me. Jesus. I want to go back to the lobby, but like I'm afraid everything here will like reset. Fuck you, you goddamn mimic. Eat a dick. And I also kind of feel like the area I'm in right now is just like aimlessly fucking walking around. Holy shit, that was right next to an explosive canister in a tight hallway. I just got super lucky. I did not shoot that. Okay. I gotta back up some here. That was obviously the way in. where I gotta go, and I realized I was going that way. I want to do a little bit more exploring. I gotta, sorry viewers, I gotta pause for a moment. I gotta go see what the hell my dogs are barking about. I think it's because Merlin and my mom are home. Maybe. Hello, Kato. Hello, boy. Since nobody got to see you earlier. Oh, that's Kato. Oh, where you going, boy? Where you going? Oh, Kato. Fix that camera some more. A little bit more to the right. Or center. I do it. That works. Just sit back. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. God damn it. It's just you? Okay. Well, Merlin should be coming home soon. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's power of Lysol, baby.
Right?
Alright, is there anything else for me to look at up here? Oh no, dude. Like, when it comes down to celebrities and stuff like that, I could just fucking shit on them all goddamn day. Big old Cleveland steamers.
Big old Cleveland steamers.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite.
And really, I think that's, like... I think that's, like, really the only reason that, Trump is circling back around. It's the only reason why Trump really got elected. Not because of qualification, not because of the shit that he said. It's because he was regarded as a fucking celebrity.
It's all about his bravado. That's all. You know? And in reality, like, who would you... If you were interviewing somebody for a job, you know, would you want to, like, hire the really spunky one who hasn't had any experience but like has a lot of like confidence and shit, or would you hire the one who has a lot of experience but is about as, you know, full of life as a rotting tree?
Probably the full of experience one, actually. It's all about quality over quantity, buddy. Because there'll be tons of people coming in with nothing but confidence. Tons of people coming in with nothing but fucking confidence. You can find confidence whenever you fucking drop a goddamn, I don't know, $1 on the fucking sidewalk or some shit like that. I don't know where I'm going with that. But essentially, confidence is abundant everywhere, right? There's so many people with confidence, no matter what they're doing. Everybody can fucking bullshit, all right? But if somebody has experience, they have the knowledge, they have the know-how, despite personality, I would fucking hire them first and foremost. Quality over quantity. That's how I always look at things. Did I fix that thing? Yeah, I did.
Okay, I've got 40 of the things. Got nothing coming up.
Are you back at your ship yet?
Uh-huh.
You didn't get anything in your inbox? Locust or Ortis isn't trying to talk to you?
Nope.
Oh. That is not good. Hold on. Oh, what the hell? Can I fix this? Oh, I need repair 2.
Oh, it's locked for me.
Oh, it's because Hades is locked for you. Okay.
Yep. Damn it. I don't want to do that. Do I have to do it?
You'll get the Super Vandal.
I'm not that interested in it, though.
It's a free gun. And it comes with blue potato on it, so.
Man. I don't. Ugh. I don't want to. No, sir, no how.
Well, if I could, I'd help you do it.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's a really fun boss fight. It's challenging, actually. And those are the best kinds, you know?
Yeah.
No, they didn't. Seems like oxygen's being lost right here. Blue gun isn't helping. Nope, blue gun did not help at all. Oxygen is definitely being lost. Silence pistol. Mimic stuck in there. Ballistics lab and can't get in. Keep knocking, but you can't get in. Oh man, I can't wait for my new PC.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to repair that thing. It's all good. Right, hard drives. Whoa! What the fuck? How did it? What's the note say? For Lily, new code is 0369. Okay. Need some more of that frayed wire. Is there a recycler in here? 'Cause I would be absolutely happy if there is one. Man, Typhons look weird as hell, dude. I haven't had like a really good time to just stare at one.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are. Okay.